the students of class 10. This is your maths teacher from IISc School. Now, finally begin this session first by sharing some important instruction regarding the class. Don't raise hand during teaching. Ask question at the end of the session only in the chat box. Use hand-free if you are using mobile and headphones for computer use. Feed your ID and password properly with your name and class. Take care of time for attending the class. Home tasks should be done in your fair copy of the subject. If there is any disconnectivity during the teaching, try to join the session again within 5 to 10 minutes. Now this is class 10 mathematics. In this class, we will discuss chapter number 5 and the chapter name is factorization, LCM, HCF, simplification and square root. In today's class, we will discuss exercise 5.4 and 5.5. Now, topics of today's class are introduction and the application of the formula. This is formula number 1 which we are going to use in this class, that is AQ plus BQ is equals to A plus B, A square minus AB plus B square. Today we will discuss the factors of the expression of the type AQ plus BQ and AQ minus BQ. And A cube minus B cube is equals to A minus B, A square plus AB plus B square. So these are the two formula which we are going to apply on exercise 5.4. Then, and in last formula of today's class which we'll discuss, that is A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC is equals to A plus B plus C, and A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA. Okay, these are the three formula which we are going to use in today's class. Formula 1 and formula 2 will apply on exercise 5.4 and third formula will apply on exercise 5.5. Okay, now let's move forward. Sum or difference of two cubes. Sum or difference of two cubes means the formula which we discussed in previous slide is also called sum of two cubes or difference of two cubes. Okay, this is A cube plus B cube. A cube plus B cube. This is sum of two cubes. See, there are cubes on both the variable A and B, and here A and B are the real numbers. If A and B are the two real numbers, then A cube plus B cube. Sum of two cube is equals to A plus B, A square minus AB plus B square. In the previous formula, we have noticed this thing that if the formula is of plus, the all sign will be in plus, and if the formula is in minus, we see alternate signs are there. But these two formulas are different in the form of signs. See, plus, plus, minus, plus. Here is minus, minus, plus, plus. So I'm going to share a trick with you by which you can easily get this formula. The sum of difference of two cubes, the sign technique or trick is that SOAP. SOAP, SOAP. And what is this SOAP means? This is the technique of the sign, plus. If the formula is in plus, the SOAP, S stands for same, O stands for opposite, and AP stands for always plus. S stands for same, O stands for opposite, AP stands for always plus. So what is this now? A cube plus B cube. If this is plus, so S stands for same. Plus means plus, first sign should be same. First sign should be same, and then second sign is opposite. O stands for opposite. Same, opposite. Same, S stands for same, O stands for opposite. If this sign is in plus, this sign should be also in plus. If A cube minus B cube, this sign is in minus, the first sign should be is in minus. Same, 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 then opposite. Then you will use opposite sign. If this is in plus, the opposite will be minus. If this is minus, the opposite will be plus. and the third or last sign always plus, in a cube plus b cube or a cube minus b cube. In both the terms, this term should be in plus. So this is SOAP technique to recall or recognize the sign of sum or difference of two cube. This technique is called SOAP. I hope you'll get the trick. Now move forward. Same, it is the also the description of the same opposite always plus SOAP technique is a cube minus b cube. A cube minus b cube. Okay, first sign is same, minus minus same sign, minus minus same sign. Then we will use opposite sign. O stands for opposite sign. So opposite of minus is plus. The opposite of minus is plus. So this is plus, and third sign is always in plus or always in positive. So again, this is SOAP technique as for same. O for opposite. AP stands for always positive. Okay, now let's start the questions of exercise 5.4. Okay, the question is resolve into factor. This is question number 1 and it's exercise 5.4, question number 1 and it's part 1. 8a cube plus 27y cube. The easy technique and trick to identify that there is cube there. Cube is there. So we can apply cube formula here. First term will be a and second term will be b. So 8, what is the cube of 8? 2. 2 is the cube of 8. 2 2s are 4 and 4 2s are 8. So instead of 8, if we are taking cube outside, so its cube root will be 2a cube. The cube root 2a is the cube root of 8a cube plus, instead of 27y cube, what is this cube root of 27y cube? Mean which number will multiply 3 times to get 27? Which number we will multiply 3 times? That is cube root to get 27. So it's 3 when we multiply 3 times. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27. So we'll get 27. So we take cube as a cube outside. So it become a cube plus b cube. So it become a cube plus b cube. Sum of 2 cube. This is sum of 2 cube. Okay, now we're going to apply the formula of sum of 2 cube. A cube plus b cube is equals to first plus same sign, a plus b. A plus b, then we will use opposite sign, a square minus ab plus the third sign should be in plus b square. The formula is, we have discussed this formula in the previous slide. A cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. So in this formula, what is a here? A is 2a. Instead of this a, we will put 2a. And instead of b, we will use 3y. We will put 3y. So now first concentrate on the first bracket, that is a plus b. So instead of a, we will use 2a plus as it is. Instead of b, we will use 3y. Instead of b, we will use 3y. This is a plus b. Now second bracket, that is a square. So in bracket we use term a. The a means a is 2a and square is of the formula. So a square means 2a square minus sign is of the formula ab, and ab are multiplying here. So we use brackets. So instead of a, we will put 2a. Instead of b, we put value 3y, ab, and the sign of plus of the formula, and then b square. So instead of b, we will use 3y. Instead of b, we use 3y square. Now last step. I'll first just copy down the first bracket as it is because there is no simplification required in this bracket. 2a plus 3y. 2a square means 2 2s are 4a square. 2 ka square is 4. 2 2s are 4a square minus 2 3s are 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, a and y plus as it is, and square of 3 is 3 3s are 9. Square of 3 is 9. 3 3 is a 9y square. So the answer of question number 1, part 1 is 2a plus 3y 4a square minus 6ay plus 9y square. And in this formula, we use sum of two cubes. Okay, now move towards the next question. This is question number 2 of exercise 5.4, question number 1, part 2, that is x3 y6 plus 8z cube. Again, this is a plus b. We use plus formula in this. Sum of two cube, we use formula a cube plus b cube. Okay, the first term will become a and second term will become b. Now, what will be the a here? If we take cube outside, so a become x y 2. A become x y square. And b become, what is the cube root of 8z cube? The cube root of 8z cube is 2z. So this is the formula we are going to use in this question, that is a cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. In this formula, a, instead of a, we will put xy square, and instead of b, we will put 2z. So instead of a xy square, instead of b, 2z. So a plus b become xy square plus 2z. Now in second bracket there is a square. A square. So instead of a, we will use xy square. And this square is of the formula minus a b. A means xy square and b means 2z. They are multiplying here, so we use bracket to show the multiplication here. Plus b square means 2z square. Now, first bracket in the last step, first bracket will remain copied down as it is because there is no simplification required here. And second bracket, first term, when you open the square, so it become x square y 2 to the 4. X square y 4 minus 2 x y square z. When you multiply these two terms, you will get 2x y square z plus square of 2 is 2 to the 4 z square. So the answer of question number 2 is xy square plus 2z x square y 4 minus 2xy square z plus 4z square. Okay, I hope you get this question. Now move towards the next question, that is x cube minus 64y cube. This is minus. This is in minus. So in this, we will use difference of two cube. Which formula we are going to use in this question? Difference of two cube. And this minus sign is showing that we are going to use difference of two cube. We will convert this term as a cube. We will convert this term in as b cube. And then we will apply formulas difference of two cube. Now it is simple, x cube, we just write cube as outside the bracket to make it a cube. And 64, what is the cube root of 64? The cube root of 64 is 4y. 64y cube root is 4y, and we take cube outside the bracket to make it a cube minus b cube. Now write the formula. A cube minus b cube is equals to a minus b, same sign, then opposite sign, a square plus ab, and then third sign is in always plus b square. So in this, a, instead of a, what we will going to put? We will going to put x. A means x and b means 4y. So this is the formula and this is the values. A means x, b means 4y. Now just put the value and get the answer. A minus b. So a means x, and instead of b we will put 4y. Instead of b we will put 4y. Then in second bracket it's x a square. So instead of a we will put x. It's become x square plus AB, and AB is multiplying here, so we use bracket to show the multiplication. So instead of A we will put X, instead of B we will put 4Y, plus B square. B square means 4Y square. B means 4Y square. Now first bracket will remain same as it is because there is no simplification required here. This is simple. A minus B means X minus 4Y. In second bracket there is some simplification required, means X square. Just remove the bracket and write X square, and when you multiply X with 4Y you will get 4XY plus square of 4. 4 is a 16Y square. Now this is the answer. This is the answer of question number 2, part 1. This is difference of two cubes. Now the next question. And the next question is x6 minus y6. x6 minus y6. So there is minus and the powers are in 6. These are the factors of cube. But first in this question we will going to use difference of square formula. Difference of square formula, because of this minus sign we make this term as a square minus b square. A square minus b square. When the minus signs is given, so we may apply difference of square first and then we will apply cube. Okay, x6 minus y6. So when we will take square, what is the square root of x6? It become x3 and square outside. 3 2s are 6 and y3 and its 2 is outside, so 3 2s are 6. So it become a square minus b square. A square minus b square. So what is a here? A is x3 and b is y3. And what is the formula for a square minus b square? A square minus b square, you are very well aware of this formula, that is difference of square, and its mean you will write these two factors first in negative and then in plus. A minus b, a plus b. So a square minus b square is equals to a minus b and a plus b. So what is a here? X3 is a and b is y3. So it become x3 minus y3. It become x3 minus y3, and in second bracket a plus b, x3 plus y3. x3 plus y3. Then what we will then what we will do next? We'll apply cube formula here. In first bracket, this we're going to apply difference of two cubes. We're going to use difference of two cubes, and in second we're going to use sum of two cubes. So a cube plus b cube, same sign, a plus b, then opposite sign, a square minus ab, then third term is always in plus b square. A cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square, and the second formula, a cube minus b cube is equals to a minus b, a square plus ab plus b square. So in first minus, this is a cube minus a x cube minus y cube. So the formula is going to apply, this formula is going to apply here. So instead of a we will use x, instead of b we're going to put y. So it become x minus y, x square plus xy plus y square. And then we'll put this, now we'll open this is in formula sum of two cubes, that it will become x plus y, x square minus xy plus y square. Okay, now this is the answer of question number 3, part 1. Now move towards the next question, that is a cube minus a square plus 2. Now again, this is a very important question because mostly this question comes in paper frequently, and the hint, in the book the hint is there. In the book the hint is there, but in paper there is no hint given for the solution, and the hint is that a cube minus a square plus 2, and this plus 2 then further factorize into plus 1, a cube plus 1 minus a square minus 1. Now we're going to, by using this hint, we're going to start the solution of this question. So first this plus 2, first we will factorize this plus 2 as 1 plus 1, 2. Instead of this 2, we will use 1 plus 1 because 1 plus 1 means 2. First term as it is a cube minus a square, and instead of this 2, we will use plus 1 and plus 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So this first, there is now 2 plus 1. There is now 2 plus 1, and now what we are going to do, we will use this plus 1 with a cube, and we will going to use this plus 1 with a square. Now rearrange this step, rearrange this like a cube plus 1 minus a square plus 1. Okay. Now I'm going to repeat this step. First we will factorize this plus 2 as 1 plus 1, and then we will use arrange in a way that a cube plus 1 and minus a square plus 1. Now the first is a cube plus 1. It is easy to simplify because a cube, a is a here, and 1 cube means 1. So b will be 1. So we can easily apply sum of 2 cube formula here. But in this, what we are going to do, we'll take minus sign as common. We take minus sign as common. So this become minus minus plus a square and minus plus minus 1. Okay. Now what we are going to do next, we'll use sum of 2 cube formula here, that is a cube plus b cube is equals to a plus b, a square minus ab plus b square. And then here we're going to apply difference of square formula here, that is a square minus b square is equals to a minus b and a plus b. Now here when we apply a formula, so this become a plus 1, because instead of b we are going to use 1. A square minus a into b, when you multiply a with 1 you will get a plus b square, means 1 ka square is 1, minus a minus b means a minus 1 and a plus 1. This will apply difference of square here, so it become a minus 1 and a plus 1. Now this is the factor 1 and this is the factor number 2. Now which technique you are going to use next? Now see, observe the both expression carefully. Observe the both factor of the expression carefully. So you can observe that here a plus 1 and a plus 1 are common. Here is a plus 1, here is a plus 1. So we'll take a plus 1 as common element, and then in the curly bracket we will write the remaining element. In the factor 1, the remaining element is a square minus a plus 1, and in second bracket the remaining element is minus a minus 1. Then what we are going to next, will open this negative sign. So it become first bracket as it is a plus 1, this a square term as it is, minus a as it is, plus 1 as it is. So minus plus minus a and minus minus plus 1. So then what we are going to do next, just simplify the second bracket, minus a minus plus, and a will become minus 2a, and 1 plus 1 become 2. Now what is the answer of this question? Question number 4 part 1, and its answer is a plus 1 a square minus 2a plus 2. This is the answer of this question. Now move towards the next question. It is question number 3, and the question is a6 minus 9a3 plus 8. So we'll apply middle term breaking here. 8 ones are 8, and minus we want minus 9 as a middle term break. So the factor is minus 8 and minus 1 here. Minus 8 and minus 1 will become minus 9. So first time as it is, instead of minus 9 a cube, we'll use minus 8 a cube minus a cube plus 8. So we take common from first two and the last two terms. So what is common in first two terms? The a cube is common in first two term, and the remaining element is a3 minus 8. And in these two terms nothing is common, so we just take 1 as common, minus 1. So it become minus minus plus a cube and minus plus minus 8. Now again take common. The common is a cube minus 8, and the remaining element is a cube minus 1. Okay, now apply formula cube here. So here a cube, a will become a cube minus, what is the cube of 8? It's 2. It become a cube minus b cube. And in this, a cube like a minus 1 ka cube, 1 cube is 1. So we're going to use only difference of 2 cube formula, that is a cube minus b cube is equals to a minus b, a square minus ab, a square plus ab. Here is plus ab plus b square. Okay, so in this formula, a minus 2 in the first bracket, a minus 2, a square plus a2 plus 2 square. And in second bracket, the formula is going to apply like a minus 1, a square plus a into 1 plus 1 square. Now the answer will be, just simplify the second bracket, a minus 2 as it is. A square means a square plus a into 2, 2a, and 2 square is 4. And a minus 1 as it is, a square, and a into 1, a plus 1 square is 1. So this is the answer of the question number 3. Now the next question. Now we're going to start exercise 5.5, and here the question is, find the factors of the given expression. And we have discussed in the previous slide that which formula is going to use here. The formula is a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equals to a plus b plus c, a square plus b square plus c square minus AB minus BC minus AC. The formula is looking difficult, but what you have to do, you just have to identify that which term is A, which term is B, and which term is C. And then just put the values and get the answer. Now this term will become A cube, and the formula is showing that we want a cube plus b cube. So we have to mold this question in the formula form, a cube plus b cube plus c cube. So we are going to use plus sign in between, plus, and instead of minus 8, what is the cube root of minus 8? It is minus 2. And what is the cube root of plus 27? It is plus 3c. So now it become a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3a b c. So instead of a, we will use a. Instead of b, we will put minus 2b. Instead of c, we will put 3c. So now c. Minus minus plus. Yes, it is plus in the question. And 3 2s are 6. And 6 3s are 18 ABC. Now this question is completely molded into the formula. It becomes formula form a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. This is the left hand side of the formula. Now we will put the value of a b c in the right hand side of the formula. A, instead of a, we will use a. Instead of b, we will use minus 2b. And instead of c, we will use plus 3c. A means a, and the formula is plus, plus minus minus, b means 2b, minus 2b. B means minus 2b, and the formula is plus. So plus minus minus 2b, then plus c means 3c. So this is a minus 2b plus 3c. Then next, a square plus b square plus c square. So instead of a, use a. Instead of b, use minus 2b. And instead of c, use 3c. And then next we are having minus ab minus a. Instead of a, and instead of b, use minus 2b, minus b, minus 2b, c. Instead of c, use 3c. Minus, instead of a, use a. Instead of c, use 3c. So now just simplify the second bracket. First bracket will remain as it is, that is a minus 2b plus 3c. And in second bracket, it become a square plus minus square, minus minus will become plus. So minus 2b square is equals to 4b square. So it becomes plus 4b square plus 9c square. 3 square is 9. 9c square minus minus plus. It becomes 2ab minus minus plus 2 3s are 6bc and minus 3a into c, 3ac. Now this is the answer of this question. Now move towards the next question. and that is 64y6 plus 64 upon y6 minus 8y9 plus 96y cube. Again, what we will do, we will take cube outside, a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. So the cube root of 64 is 4. So it becomes 4y square plus it is 64 upon y6. It becomes 4 upon y square and cube outside the bracket. Then this is minus 8 and what is the cube root of minus 8? It is minus 2y cube and then minus 3a b c. Instead of a, use 4y square. Instead of b, write 4 upon y square, and instead of c, put minus 2y cube. Okay, this is the formula we are going to apply in this question, that is a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equals to a plus b plus c, a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ac. Now, what is a here? 4y square. What is b here? 4 upon y square. And what is c here? Minus 2y cube. Okay. Now, a square. This is first a plus b plus c. So this, because c is in minus, so plus minus minus 2y cube. A means 4y square. Instead of a, put 4y square. Plus instead of b, 4 upon y square. And plus minus minus, it is 2y cube. This is the first bracket. Now second bracket, a square plus b square plus c square. Now a square means 4y square plus b square means 4 upon y square and c square means minus 2y cube. And then next is minus a b minus b c minus c a. Put the values like as it is. A 4y square, b 4 upon y square, minus b means 4 upon y square, c means minus 2y cube, minus a means 4y square, c minus 2y cube. Now simplify where possible. First bracket will remains as it is, 4y square plus 4 upon y square minus 2y cube. Okay, and then what is the square of 4y square? 4 4s are 16y4, and here 4 4s are 16 upon y4 plus minus square will become plus, and 2 2s are 4y6. Here multiply y square and divide y square will cancel each other, so it become only 4 4s are 16. In next, y square multiply, and here is minus minus plus, 4 2s are 8, and this is y2 and this is y3. When the bases are same in division, we subtract the power, so 3 minus 2 only 1, so it become 8y, and minus minus plus, 4 2s are 8y, and here we add up the power. When here bases are same, so we add up the powers of the same basis, so 2 plus 3 is y. Now this is the answer of the question. Now move next. The next question is a cube minus 2 plus 1 upon a cube, and we are going to solve this question like minus 2. Instead of minus 2, we'll use plus 1 and minus 3. Okay, so a cube plus 1 cube plus 1 upon a cube, it become a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc. Okay, now this is a, this is b, this is c. Now use this side of formula to apply values. Instead of a, put a. Instead of b, put 1, and instead of c, put 1 upon a. Okay, in this question the hint is by using hint minus 2. Instead of minus 2, we'll use 2 factor plus 1 and minus 3. Okay, now a plus b plus c. A means a plus b means 1 plus c means 1 upon a. A square means a square plus, instead of b square, put value is 1. A square plus b square, instead of c, put value 1 upon A minus A, B, A instead of A instead of B, 1 minus B instead of B, use 1 instead of C, put 1 upon A, minus instead of A, put A instead of C, put 1 upon A. Now just write the answer first bracket as it is. A plus 1 upon A square plus 1 square means 1, 1 upon A square means 1 upon A square minus A into 1 A minus it become 1 into 1 upon A is 1 upon A, and here multiply A and divide A will cancel each other and become minus 1. Okay, now this is the end of the class. Now note down the home task. And what is your home task? Practice all the shared question in your rough copy and your fair copy. Means whatever the question we have shared in this class, practice all the questions in your fair copy as well as in your rough copy. Okay students, this is your home task. Take screenshot of your home task. Thank you.